Hi everyone, welcome to US Immigration Help channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to file Form I-129F, which is petition for alien fiancé. And this video is going to be for K3 visa. We are going to talk about the filing fee, the supporting documents, and where to file. If you are new to this channel, my name is Liman and I make videos for a family-based immigration to simplify the immigration process and give you a confidence to go through your immigration journey by yourself. First of all, I am not an immigration attorney. I'm here to help you based on the information I have from USCIS website and also based on the instruction that comes with the Form I-129F. If you find this video very helpful, please subscribe, share, hit notification bell, and give us a big like so YouTube can share the video with more people. So if you're ready, let's get started. As I mentioned, this is a brand new version just released by USCIS a couple of weeks ago, and this is the edition date. The edition date is January the 20th, 2025. Starting May 1st, 2025, USCIS will accept only this version. Until then, you can also use the version April 1st, 2024 edition. So my advice on this date right here, you must start using this form, this edition, which is January the 20th, 2025. Let's go back to our form. This part right here, it's for USCIS use only. Do not touch it. For us, we are going to start here, where it says start here. Type or print in black ink. You can do both. You can type, and when you print it, if you miss something, you can add it with the black ink. By my advice here, never correct anything that's been already typed. Now, let's go to part 1, which is information about you. And part 1 is going to be about the petitioner. Let's go to the question number 1. Alien registration number, if any. A number. If you are a naturalized citizen, you have a number. If you are a US citizen by birth, you don't have a number. Let's show you that. This is a naturalization certificate, and this is your A number right here. A lot of people miss that one right here, but I'm doing my best to help people. You put it right here. Now, let's go to question number 2, which is USCIS online account number, if any. If you have a receipt number that starts with IOE number, means you have USCIS online account. In this case right here, in this example right here, you can see it right here. That's USCIS online account. And the receipt number starts with IOE number. Just copy it from here and paste it right here if you have it. If you don't have it, leave it blank. Now, let's go to question number 3, which is US Social Security number, if any. You cannot file this petition if you don't have US Social Security number. So this example, just I put all threes. Now let's go read this. Select one box below to indicate the classification you are requesting for your beneficiary. We have two options, K1 visa and K3 visa. And as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, is going to be K3 visa. So 4B, that's our option for this video. I'm going to check that. Spouse, K3 visa. Now, let's go to question number 5. If you are filing to classify your spouse as a K3, have you filed Form I-130? In my case, is yes. Now, let's go to your full name. This is going to be petitioner. Question 6A, family name, it's Baker. Question number 6B, given name or first name, is Sliman, it's me. Question 6C is middle name. You can leave it blank or NA, and both works. Other name used, provide all other names you have ever used, including aliases, middle name, and nicknames. If you need extra space to complete this section, use the space provided in part 8, additional information. So a lot of people right here, what they do is just put the same name they have already typed right here, and you can leave it blank. Both works. I've done both ways and both work. So for this video, I'm going to leave it blank, but it's up to you. You can write them the same one you have here or leave it blank. Now let's go to your mailing address. We're still talking about the petitioner, which is part 1. Question number 8A, in care of name, Baker Sliman. Question number 8B, street number and name is 100 Robert Run. 8D, city or town, Indianapolis. Question number 8E, state is Indiana. Question number 8F is zip code is 46254. So 8A is a country, is USA. Once you select the state right here, USA will be automatically populated right here. Now let's go to question 8J. Is your current mailing address the same as your physical address? In my case is yes. If you answered no, provide your physical address in item number 9A to 9H. A lot of people make a mistake right here. They told you right here, just from 9A to 9H. So this is what I missed. A lot of people missed. They forgot to add the date right here. They ask you right here from 9A to 9H if it's different. For us, it's the same. So I'm going to put just the start date. Date from is January 1st, 2022 to present. It's not 5 years. They are asking right here to provide your physical addresses for the last 5 years, whether inside or outside the United States. So you need to add another address to complete 5 years. Physical address number 2, question 11A, street number and name, 120 Robin Run. 11C, Indianapolis. Question number 11D, state is Indiana. Question number 11E, zip code is 46254. The country, USA. Question number 12A is date from is January 1st, 2018. Question number 12B, date to, I'm sorry, is January 1st, 2022. Now let's go to your employment history. Same way, you have to provide the last 5 years of your employment, whether inside the United States or outside the United States. We are going to start with employer number 1. Let's start with question number 13. Full name of employer called ATA. Question number 14A, which is street number and name. It's 100 Industrial Park. 14C, city. Question 14C, city or town, Indianapolis. Question number 14D, state is Indiana. Question number 14A, zip code is 46256. 14A, question number 14H is country, USA. Question number 15, your occupation. They say that right here, specify. In my case, engineer. Now, let's go to question 16A. Employment start date is January 1st, 2019. 16B, employment date. I leave it blank right here because I'm still employed right here. When I print it, I'm gonna type right here with the black ink to present. Don't forget to do that. You must add it right here. So from 2019 to present is more than 5 years. So I'm not going to add other employer because they are asking only for 5 years. So let's go to other information. Now question number 21, which is 6, is male. Question number 22 is date of birth. It's January 1st, 1980. Question number 23, marital status is married. This is confusing. A lot of people, they will ask me why you are filing I-129F and you checked married. Because I'm doing this for my spouse as a fiancé. So in this case, because it's K3 visa, is going to be married, city or town. Question number first. Question number 24, city, town, village of birth is Kinifra. Question number 25, province or state of birth is Kinifra. Question number 26, country of birth, it's Morocco. Now is information about your parents. Parent wants information. Question number 27A, family name, it's Baker. Question number 27B is Ali, is given name. I'm sorry, is a first name. Middle name, it does not have one. You can leave it blank or in A. Question number 28, date of birth is January 1st, 1940. Question number 29 is 6, is male. We're going to start by dad. Question number 30 is country of birth is Morocco. Question number 31A is city, town, village of residence is Kinifra. Question number 31B, country of residence, it's Morocco. Now let's go to parents. Parent choose information. Question number 32A, family name, it's Baba. Question number 32B, given name is Fatima. 32C, which is middle name, she does not have one, so leave it blank or in A, both work. Question number 33 is date of birth is January 1st, 1950. Question number 34 is 6, she's female. Question number 35, country of birth, it's Morocco. Question number 36A, city, town, village of residence is Kinifra. Question number 36B, country of residence is Morocco. Question number 37, have you ever been previously married? This is a tricky question. This is I-129F. If you checked yes, you must provide the previous spouses. And I'm married, but I'm still doing K3 visa. So I will answer yes. And they told you right here, if you answered yes to item number 37, provide the names of each spouse and the date that each prior marriage ended in item number 38A to 39. So name of previous spouse, family name, That's the beneficiary or the applicant. Family name is Bushi. Question number 38B, it's Bushra. She does not have a middle name. Question 39, date of marriage ended. We're still married. So this one will be left blank or in A because we're still married. Now, let's go to your citizenship information. You are a US citizen through select one box. In my case, it's going to be question 40B, which is naturalization. Question number 41, have you obtained a certificate of naturalization or a certificate of citizenship in your own name? In my case, it's yes. If you answered yes, you must answer questions 42A to 42C. Question 42A, certificate number. I'm going to show it to you. This is your certificate number right here. Just copy it and paste it right here. Question number 42B, which is place of issuance, is right here. Place of issuance. I'm going to put Indianapolis. Question number 42C, date of issuance. Just put example right here. January the 1st, 2015. If you want to see it from your naturalization certificate, is right here. Now, let's go to additional information. Question 43. Have you filed Form I-129F for any other beneficiary? In my case, is no. If you answered yes, you must provide responses to item number 44 to 46. So 44 to 46 will be left blank in my case because I answered no. So we're gonna go to question number 47. What action did USCIS take on the Form I-129F? For example, approved, denied, or revoked. In my case, will be left blank. Question 48. Do you have any children under 18 years of age? In my case, is no. My fiancé does not. My spouse has a fiancé. She does not have children. So the answer is going to be no. If you answered yes to item number 48, you must answer questions 49A and 49B. So now let's go to here. Provide all US states and foreign countries in which you have resided since your 18th birthday. Residence 1, now I live in Indianapolis. Question number 50A, state is going to be Indiana. Question 50B, country is United States. Residence 2, this is a tricky one. I'm from Morocco and we don't have a state, but here they're asking for state. What I'm going to do right here, 51A, I'm going to add it in additional information page. So I'm going to leave this one blank. Go answer the question. 51B, country is Morocco. Now let's go to additional information page and add it. So it's going to be item number 51A, part 1, page 4, and we add it. If you go to the last page, which is additional information, we have to add it. Don't forget that. It is very, very important. You must answer that. It's right here. So page number 4, 3B is part number 1, item number 51A, and 3D is Kinefra. So it is very simple, and I have a video for how to use additional information page. So let's go back to our form to complete it. So we got to right here. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, here. Oh, we'll stop it right here. Where is it? It's page 4. Oh, it's page 6. Page 4. Right here. I'm sorry. Right here. So now let's go to part 2. Part 2 is gonna be information about your beneficiary or the applicant. So this beneficiary is gonna be outside United States. That's the person you want to bring to United States as a fiancé. And as I mentioned, this video is for K3 visa. So question 1A, family name, it's Bushi. Question 1B, first name, it's Bushra. Question 1C, she does not have one. Question 2, A number, she does not have one. Question number 3, US Social Security number, she does not have one. Date of birth is January 1st, 1990. Question number 5 is sex, she is female. Question number 6, marital status is married. That's the question because we are married. We are doing K3 visa, not K1. We are doing K3 visa. Question number 7, city, town, village of birth is Kinefra. Question number 8, country of birth is Morocco. Question number 9, country of citizenship or nationality, it's Morocco. Other name used, you can use the same other names we used here, or you can leave it blank. Both work. Now let's go to mailing address of your beneficiary, and this is gonna be a foreign address. Question 11A, in care of name, Bushra. Question 11B, street number and name is 200 Hay Masira. Question number 11D, city or town is Kinefra. Question number 11G, Provence is Kinefra. Question number 11H, postal code is 54,000. Question number 11I, country is Morocco. Now let's go to your beneficiary's address history. Provide your beneficiary physical address for the last 5 years, whether inside or outside the United States. Provide your beneficiary's current address first if it is different from the mailing address in item number 11A to 11A to 11I. That's a confusing right here. They ask from 11A to 11I. So it is the same, but we have to get the start date from. Question number 13A is from January 1st, 2025 to present. Let's give you an example. Let's explain this right here. Because I got married, my spouse, which is my fiance, I want to bring now my spouse as a fiancé. We get married, and now I want, and my fiancé, and my spouse as a fiancé, she is living in my house. So she started living in this address right here on January 1st, 2025 to present. But here they are asking for last 5 years. In my case, I'm going to add another address where she lived before that. Beneficiary's physical address number 2. Question number 14A. Street number and name is 400 Hay Zitoun. Question 14C. City or town is Meknes. Question 14F. Provence is Meknes. Question 14G is postal code 56,000. Question 14H is country is Morocco. Question 15A, date from is January 1st, 1990 to the date she moved to my house. That's the question 15B. Date 2 is 1st January 1st, 2025. Now, let's go to your beneficiary's employment history. Same way, we have to provide the last 5 years, whether inside the United States or outside the United States. So, beneficiary's employer number 1, my spouse as a fiancé, she's employed. So, question 16, full name of employer, I'm going to put unemployed, and the rest of employer information will be left blank. So now we have to go to information about your beneficiary's parent. Parents 1 information. Question 14A, family name is BB, just for learning purposes. Question 14B, his first name is Ryan. 14C, her dad does not have a middle name. Leave it blank or in A, both work. Question number 25, date of birth is January 1st, 1960. Question number 26, 6, which is his male. Question number 27, country of birth is Morocco. Question number 28A, city or town or village of residence is Kinifra. Question number 28B, country of residence, it's Morocco. Now, let's go to parent 2's information. Question number 29A, family name is Sisi, just for learning purposes. Question number 29B is Nora. She does not have a middle name. Question number 30, date of birth is January 1st, 1970. Question number 31 is 6. She's a female. Question number 32, country of birth, it's Morocco. Question number 33A, city or town or village of residence is Kinifra. Question number 33B, country of residence is Morocco. Now, let's go to other information about your beneficiary. Question number 34, has your beneficiary even previously married? The answer is yes. She is married to me, but we are doing K3 visa. So if you answered yes to item number 34, provide the names of each prior spouse and the date each prior marriage ended in item numbers 35A to 36. So name of previous spouse is going to be me, last name. Question number 35A, it's Baker. Question number 35B is Sliman, it's me. I don't have a middle name. Question number 36, date marriage ended. We're still married. So this one got to be left blank. Now, question number 37, has your beneficiary ever been in the United States? In my case, is no. If you answered yes, if your beneficiary is currently in the United States, complete item numbers 38A to 38H. So here. Now we are going to go straight to question number 39. But before I go to question number 39, a lot of people put a passport number right here. You answer this one right here only if your beneficiary is inside the United States. Do not make the mistake, please. So question number 39, does your beneficiary have any children? In my case is no. If you answered yes, you must provide the information for children's of beneficiary. So in my case, she does not have a children, so we have to go straight to address in the United States where your beneficiary intends to live. This is very, very important question. Do not make a mistake right here. This address they are asking right here is when the beneficiary comes to the United States, where she or he gonna live. In my case, she's gonna live with me, so I'm gonna provide my address right here. So question number 45A, street number and name, it's 100 Robin, Ron. Question number 45C, city or town, Indianapolis. Question number 45D, state is Indiana. Question number 45E, zip code is 46254. Question 46, daytime telephone number is 317-111-2222. Just for learning purposes. This is not my phone number. I put this one just for learning purposes. So your beneficiary's physical address abroad, and it's gonna be the same one I added. This is my address where abroad where my spouse live as of now. Question number 47A, street number and name is 200 حي المسيرة. Question number 47C, city or town is Kinefra. Question number 47D, province is Kinefra. Question number 47E, postal code is 54,000. Question number 47F, country is Morocco. Question 48, daytime telephone number. This is her telephone number right here. It's a Moroccan telephone number, 212-111-22223. Now, let's go to your beneficiary's name and address in his or her native alphabet. This is a very, very important question, and a lot of people miss that one. Why? Because just they don't add it for some reason. If you are not using Roman letter, you must provide this information right here. In this example, we speak Arabic, and her name and address in her native language is going to be Arabic. So question number 49A, family name is going to be in Arabic, it's Bushi. 49B, it's going to be Bushra. 50A is the address in in her native language. 50C, 50D, 50E, and 50F. So basically, this is going to be different from person to person. It's not going to be the same because this is information on her native alphabet. Now, let's go to question 51. Is your fiancé related to you? In my case, it's going to be NA. Beneficiary is my spouse because this is for K3 visa, not for K1 visa. So the answer is going to be NA. The beneficiary is my spouse. Question number 53. Have you and your fiancé met in person during the 2 years immediately before filing this petition? Not applicable. Beneficiary is my spouse. So if you answered yes to item number 53, you must give the information right here. So I'm not going to spend time for this one right here because my fiancé is a spouse. So international marriage broker information. Question number 55. Did you meet your beneficiary through the service of a broker? In my case is no. So we're gonna go straight to consular processing information. Your beneficiary will apply for a visa abroad at the U.S. Embassy or U.S. Consulate at question 62A, city or town is Casablanca. Question 62B, this country is Morocco. You must put here the city where you have U.S. consulate or embassy in your country. Part 3 is other information, and it's going to be criminal information. So I'm going to go straight to question number 1. Have you ever been subject to a temporary or permanent protection or restraint order? They ask here, civil or criminal. In my case, is no, none of them. Have you ever been arrested or convicted of any of the following crimes? Question 2A, domestic violence, sexual assault, child abuse, child neglect, dating violence, elder abuse, stalking, or an attempt to commit any of these crimes? In my case is no. Question number 2B, my case is no. I'm not going to read them. It takes too long, so I'm not going to read them. So the question 2B is no. The question 2C is no. So question 4A, my answer is no. Question 4B, if you answered 4A, but we answered no to the question 4A, so 4B does not apply for me. So multiple filer waiver request information. One that apply for me is question 5D, not applicable. Beneficiary is my spouse, or I am not a multiple filer. So now let's go to part 4, biographic information. Ethnicity, question number 1, ethnicity, not Hispanic or Latino. Question number 2, race, I'm white. Question number 3, its height is 5'2". Weight, question number 4 is weight is 160. Question number 5 is eye color is black. Question number 6, hair color is black. Now let's go to part 5, petitioner's contact information, certification, and signature. Petitioner's contact information. Question number 1, petitioner's daytime telephone number. I put it right here. 317-111-2222. Question number 2, petitioner's mobile telephone number. Same one. Question number 3, petitioner's email address is sb@gmail.com. Please read this before signing the form. I want to mention something right here. Before I'm going to talk about the date of signature. I'm going to date it. And then signature. Here, you must sign it with a black ink. Do not initial it or put your full name. Now, let's go here. We did not use any interpreters, and we did not use a prepare. So basically, I filed this petition with myself. By myself, I'm sorry. So we're done now filing this form. Let's go to the second part of this video, which is the filing fee. The filing fee is free for K3 visa. So there is no filing fee for K3 visa. Now let's go to supporting documents. So first you need I-129F printed and signed by the petitioner. You need a copy of an expired US passport or a copy of naturalization certificate issued by USCIS. A copy of prior marriage certificate. Copies of documents showing that each of the prior marriages was legally terminated. A copies of legal name change, if any. Copy of I-797C. Copy of marriage certificate. And 2 photographs 2x2 with white background for yourself and your spouse, and must print your name and A number at the back of photographs. And all documents that is not in English must be translated to English by a competent translator or certified translator. Now, this is the last part of this video, is where to file. Where to file will depend where you live. Where to file is right here. File Form I-129F at USCIS Dallas lockbox. You're gonna use if you use US Postal Service, you use this address right here. And if you use other deliveries such as FedEx, UPS, and DHL, you use this address right here. Now, let's give you some important information about I-129F. Your case will be rejected if the petition is not signed or signed with a different color, incorrect payment, or a typo error on the form of payment. Your case will be delayed if you did not submit the right document to USCIS. So this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe, share, hit notification bell, and give us a big like so YouTube can share the video with more people. Thank you, and see you in next video.